Hello friends, we're back. We're checking on the baiting of our worms for our migration. We're hoping that this will help speed up our migration process so we don't have the same gnat problem we had last time. So I'm going to be starting with the very bottom of the layers, which is technically spot 3, but it's not actually spot 3. Or it's not actually bin 3, it's bin 2 or tier 2. And that one is the one that we are trying to migrate out of. So we're just going to start there because we had our avocados in that layer. So we'll see how our baiting went. There's hardly any other newspaper or whatnot left. They've done a great job breaking that down for us. I just wanted to check around the worm balls that I assume are in the avocados before I do anything, because I'm curious to see how many are still in here. There's definitely more than a few in here, so you might have to keep doing the avocado baits for a little bit. So I'm gonna put this here. I know it's not the best angle, but I have tier 3 here, which is one that we've been moving them to. Last time they only got strawberries in the middle with tortillas on the top, and then a little bit of bedding on top of it. And then those are, I'm assuming, the avocados from last time I just moved. So before I just rub them here, I want to just check on our beets. Oh yeah, okay. Got quite a few guys there. We're just gonna put them in the corner because I'm trying to help expedite the process a little bit. Yeah, there's still plenty of guys in here, but we'll let this beat continue here. And we'll check this side. Oh yeah, worm ball happening for sure. So we'll just scoop them up pretty quickly. Move them over here. Hello, worms. Let's move them over here. And then because there's plenty of meat and food still in here, I'm just gonna let this continue to bait all of our worms for us. And we'll just keep using that as a area they can congregate, and then I can scoop them into this next layer here. But there's definitely still some guys in here, but there's also still some food in here, so I'm not surprised. They're working on it. It's not a finished tier just yet, so that's great. We're gonna leave them how they are. We're not gonna feed them, but we are gonna check on our bin 3 here. Bin 3 is the one that they have been migrating up to. And last time we just fetched strawberries and tortillas in the middle. So I'm gonna see what kind of activity we have in here with you guys. Obviously we did some bedding. Okay. Well, I still see some tortillas, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Hello, worms. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's quite the worm party here. I'm mostly just curious to see how the berries are doing. Okay, I can see a little pop of color in there, but I don't really see a lot of the berry left. But we're gonna let them just keep working on that. They got plenty of food in there for now, and I don't want to overfeed them. So we will let them carry on. Plus, now that we have the new worms over here, they'll help speed up that process. So that one's good. Not worried about that thing at all. That looks great. And then our tier 1, which I'm debating how long we're going to keep feeding for, but it's kind of dependent on how today goes. Ooh, okay. We definitely got some guys up top. Move it all around. All right, scoop them gently back in so I don't fall off and go on my freezer. Alright. That seems to be the bulk of them. So this tier last time was fed strawberries and tortillas in the bottom right corner. And in this corner I had put some avocados. So let's see how they did. And if I recall correctly, there are quite a few berries here. So, okay, some tortilla. Looks like they started munching into that for us. Oh yeah, they were still working on the berries. Okay, look at them go. All right, you guys are doing great. I'm not gonna bother you too much. Okay, carry on. You guys are doing great. Then just for funsies while we're here, I wanna check our avocados and see if there's any parties happening over here. Yeah, a little bit, it's hard to tell. Oh, no it's not. Nope, they're all here. All right, well good. Hopefully we get some little worm babies out of this. Since this food has been in there for 5 days already, and I don't want it to attract any unwanted attention, I'm going to put a paper towel layer just over it, make it a little easier for the worms to be safe in here. A little harder. I did notice there's an interesting mold or webbing. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't want to disrupt it because if it's something good that might be eating the gnats, I don't want it to leave. So I'm gonna leave that there. That'll be something interesting to check for next time. So this worked out really good. No feedings, but we're just checking and moving some worms around. I'm probably gonna keep up the 5-day check-ins while we're in the migration stage and while this bin is still as full as it is. So we'll leave it in. That was easy. We'll see you back in 5 days for more check-ins.